Okay, FM 101.7.
Na na yɛfa baako bi mfam ne yɛnkɔ. Na na gyina wai na me nkwate nkɔmmɔ baako mmra. Osahene Major Boagye Gyan. Na yɛne no ntwetwe nkɔmmɔ. Osahene be me ne me mo akye.
Mejuso.
Tete no.
Anyway, I go.
Yeah. Tete no na me ka se yeso ko afuom na se ufre obi ubo ndi asama abete.
Yeah, Mosukra, you could not say, no, no, and I just said, more coffee, you know.
Move coffee, no. And now, Sebia, some coming board, these who come and shut up more than the who knows it.
That's all. No, open so would distinguish ya, not a Caribbean count.
Now, my bound China. Ebuase de ehye no se galamse enipa akoto amene mu awu na omo to amene mu no a ye de excavator abesu a ye due kase ebeyi wo mu no ye ya na merwafo no ne emrante ne mabaawa no so no wo mo sesa abo no chese nipa no kwa de enfo wo mo
so
wo me ye discipline.
I don't think it's a question of discipline alone. You see, Nana, when people are pushed to put their life online, a dangerous situation as it is split up. On themselves, they know. One qua or stavo. Only.
Mo hwehwe ne mame mo yo Osahene Boagye Gyan mame mo hwehwe ne mame bio na enne nkomo e wo ho no tefu obi ante na so enne nkomo wo ho pa nkomo ho wie oya na ye fa bi mfam
na delegate Democrat and Gadafeta so miensa Linda Tenya Ayete anu ato no oba mane se hosifo ede enkokrafo olman bugis miensa 24 so mo pe chia bo ma bommo wo be ko wu nkwa abansa kan edo makwa akogina Accra Circuit Court abo mo kwa du se enkokrafo miensan wo mu zizi se wo mu ye julo akronfo awi wo mo kwa no wo mo bo no delegate se wo mo mfa etuo ene agyan ena akọ na mom no wo mo bo wura car parks baby ankrofo park wo mo cars no no ma we mo wa mo mpe ka la chama nkura adwadu bia o gam
na gyina car park o
me na car park wa gate na no
gyina gate na no good Osahene me say mo akwa ba bio
Yo, me juso.
Now we can say it's not a question of discipline even when people are pushed.
Yes. It's a question of poverty situation now. I put pressure on families and people to put their life online. Knowing full well say so they take a risk because when we need alternative or survival, this is where the country is. Now, when you say politics, this is not propaganda. This is not reality of the situation. So the question we should set up as a nation to ask is, are then for this year no only say all abia or mo a gamble. Oh, what pushes them to gamble with their life? And we can't recover them. Yeah. I say, yeah, I accept to say, things are not going well for this country. So, Namekano. Hello?
Papa, me patcho me tie. Na, obi su baby say. Say, enye galamse nko so kura so ya bra. Say, utua. Do a responsible mining. Na ye nti we num no na chese akwa se wo mo na afa sabu akwa bi su no mo ye obu oso a e bibi won hu
They make a one tears you nana.
Mean to you.
Say me at my age, and I say I'm put under pressure. I have children to feed. A backing woman on my back. Is what I make. Now, me need options. We are making a certified or more. The next option, me call say me call could do that. I'm saying I'm a prescriber, and at least Obano better.
Me too. Well, any, just say your man is why.
So I'm making. That's not a way to survive in a civilized country. Say, for instance, Abuchi says, you will benefit for free income for everybody, except for those who are needy. We are quite a walk to open. During my time there, £10 a week. Ain't my phone every week we are now £50 richer. So, and I'm also not mean as a refugee. I was up with Jack, and also from 16 going, you know. We are 16 going. After 16 hours.
Hello?
And also, we are media women, so when you're entitled to that. What would I make? Your pension will say, me, woman pensioner, with villages, say, me, a German military, and no would agree. I just have your most special pensions a benefit. Until from birth to death, no. Obi anywhere you will put in a situation now, or say Ghana, or what I guarantee say. So, one point I'm present me drive on.
Matthias, yeah.
Now, Papa, indiscipline. Life is pushing them into their untimely death.
Now, sir, I deal with you. Can't you back and say, you know, you're fairly so, my you. Missy, I can't back and see you know, you're fairly so, my you. Hello, Osahene.
Yea.
Missy, where do you see? I can't back and see you know, you're fairly you.
Sana Mekan say it's a duty of the government of the day to take certain measures which is possible. If it's possible to do that in Britain, don't let IMF or some such institutions we can't do it here. Why can't we give a universal benefit, welfare benefit to people who are needy, in the need of it, who need it? So many advantages this benefit system, no. You have to go, number one, you have to go to a specific place. I've registered with Watford on a mechanic. Every week. Before you can get it sign on, you sign on.
Papa,
yeah.
Yamra and Comobacos, a bossy one, and I say, yeah, gold is a mine, see, Omutum, and I'm a penada of Wakakobi. Wakobi, yeah, will be it to me, oh, yet, no. At me do CCTV camera. And now, what said you will be a fair bon theatre, yes, a woman, now go nick a crow, a billion, woman, maybe.
It's a serious matter, but sorry, I'm laughing, but this is a serious matter. So, the bottom line is discipline. You don't get discipline from thin air. Even in the military, discipline. Not the law is there. You can't yourself. You know that this is the law. You broke it at such and such a time. Can you give us a reason why the punishment should not be meted against you? Somebody try no, and to say the deliberate one, I would have no. They explain to you. Oh, so if the society takes itself seriously, Bible, no, we don't want to push you in a position where taking undue risk to push it. Armed robbery, all of this, you know. You can explain. I'm not endorsing them, but I can explain why they do happen. Oh, let's not be human for once? If it's because you are working and you get your income regularly, you think that everybody should be doing that, but that's not the reality out there. Oh, yeah, you may cry. Oh, cousin B.
Hello.
Oh, a proper no,
I.
notice.
You
must feed him. You must clothe him. You must. It's a snowballing effect.
Any Osahene.
Yes.
Sir, what Babu Chira? Will be a wawu bana, so yeah, it be an indigenous of be America.
Yeah.
Well, no, ne ba asem, and ye, ne basem, a state in the baby. Ne yirasem, and yanasem. Ne mammy, Yaria, yam friend, a state in the baby. Yahano, and teenagers are no what one or Koyasika Gradico.
Who is to do it? Take for instance. One of the things that in pessimistic grounds of the they celebrate death has become an alternative means of income.
Yeah, you know.
Who have had a coffee table? And so you will be a woman be now so I know who you are. Your bumpire so so it affects our morality, affects our attitude. And the government of the day has a duty of care to ensure that no human being should live below certain income in Ghana. That's possible. And as a father of NDC, I want to make sure that next manifesto, we put this inside it.
Who is a father of NDC?
Party father, only I'm going to you.
I see.
Who's the ministro?
Bounce a boy, Papa JD,
founder.
Now we are father.
Technically, I'm so your mother, me a father or no your mother.
Okay.
Now, if he chooses to call himself founder, it's the same thing. Because the conception of NDC took place on June 4th.
Okay.
That's when the conception took place. So he carried in her belly for 9 years. And son all no.
Now, Osahene, many what doing Chewo, Soldier near a drop that chamber, it says your guard room, and at the day, a bit more sink, a plea of clemency could have been heard. Say what patch or say a humobum, Bonadina, and it be Kurano or Nimranoa, and ni be an Fino, Bibisa. At say,
I have a different way of looking at it. So I was an assistant director of public relations. I know what I'm talking about in Ghana forces. The law at that time, regulation at that time.
Hello.
On any issue, if you feel strongly about it, you resort to the chain of command and tell your immediate boss, and he will carry it on. Or I know what call the next one. So, could you say your view is heard or not heard or whatever? But this is a special case. Social media is a different level of media. I don't think Ghana forces go regulation to cover communication with social media. Plus, and yet voluntary information on social media. So, okay, mobile phone. Now, what says message here? Near Kimber. You might think that you are free to communicate. And yet, who radio cinema ring so that make up. Namaka say, any deliberate action of what it is. And that's what you let the Akoma graphic. And a different level, there are rules to cover that. And to me, my suspicion is that this social media, as a means of public communication, has not been taken into account in the institutions like armed forces are. Educated sufficiently, even officers about it.
And na just education no share down comma sa empanimfo ni officers.
That's a new development now, but no, you indicate before say, well, social communication, social media communication, you don't invite it, but that does not even justify you to respond. And I want to make no. So there should be a special education case. But you use it as an example. Now we should go for the lowest possible reprimand, for instance, with education. But not such a draconian punishment, killing a fly with a sledgehammer. That's how I look at it.
A draconian punishment one. By a minister, deputy minister, Major Derek Odru Akenkomo was say, I wouldn't him or Susajanin would him say a regimented officer no. In this way A, B, C, D, and people social media comment wouldn't even comment it.
No. That's why I give you the background. That's a lazy way of looking at it. I have decided. I started by saying, social communication, social media communication, a new phenomenon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm confident he can produce an armed forces regulation that covers it.
It should be written white and black. Hello. Hello. Oh. Must have found me. You. Yes, say obeba. Major, what's up, baby?
Nyame can say you na me person school to me. So I am not a lawyer, practicing lawyer there, but I have certain association with law. So every issue has a case to answer, and there are specific points here. It's a facts of the case. This case, the facts they have. And a voluntary communication. What hello?
Me also that also.
Who could a mobile phone? You are daily assailed by these things. Oh, you don't go to it voluntarily. And there's a temptation to respond if you are not educated how that this is a new thing you can't do. And my suspicion is that this soldier and most officers who cry inclusive they think that social media or reply, I can reply. But you can't do it. And education to go with it. You think a case we should give the armed forces command the opportunity to educate all of them about it. They manage the social media and they want to manage it.
And yeah, you want us only captain if I'm crabby that say. One crowd they've been too lenient. One no uncle as such as
he doesn't know what he's talking about. It's a fake coup maker.
Hello. Major. You ready? Must I'm friend me be mommy. Me pa mo chow. Vodafone for say send me the media Vodafone for say weekend Friday to credit 5 cities pe. Credit 5 cities in tie de wom. Credit 5 cities no wo be ma e kwan mo abra so. Wo be ma e kwan e ma wo be bra so a eno no wo ma 5 gigabytes. And I would be browse sa 5 gig and I would be browse sa throughout the weekend. Now 5 gig. Browse wa chese obe brekora. No sama 5 hours worth of airtime. 5 hours. Because 5 minutes. 5 hours. Ni na 5 cities ni mu. We obema weekend na de to me di dwuma bobra aye ne open nyina. Vodafone boss bundle no kai se eno ansa wo dial a *5588#. Now I subscribe to the boss bundle. Now I spend the weekend in like a boss. The future is exciting. Ready? Okay, 101.7 so in na ya bayiri ho na ye ne Osahene atwetwe nkomo no awie. Bayi wana o matwe nkomo no awie. Osahene,
a practicing lawyer, you should know, say.
Osahene.
Hello.
Now we can't say na say when you near walk Captain Frank Rabia at New York. No, you failed.
He's doing politics with this. He's being political. This is where I call propaganda, black propaganda for political gain. Otherwise, as I make I don't want to say. Social media, say I'm a devil's advocate for this year. I'm not American. Say social media communication is a new phenomenon. So I am not too sure. Say Ghana enforced regulations run as this. For it, it's, as Derek will put it, and it's opportunity for the high command. Must say, hey, we are confronted with a new case, new issue. So let us take this opportunity to educate ourselves as commanders and the soldiers, subordinate, operated non-commissioned officers. So, but you don't go in and for panic. I can understand why they are facing. So you near my public comment that the reaction is that or be created public disaffection and lead to a coup, and that's a different matter altogether. And now Namikano.
But say, Obibayi argument to be said, social media no is also a means of communication. I apply to all other forms of communication.
No, but my point is a new phenomenon.
Okay.
And I make us say, what for a year, mobile phone, all you need to buy a mobile phone.
No, I started communicating.
Now I started communicating. And you don't even invite it. And you're voluntary communication. Involuntary. Because you don't want it, but it's there.
Okay. Now, where do you, Mammy say, I'm saying, comedy, what can I say? One no, Nimnia Walker, a Captain Fan Crabia at an failed coup maker. Okay, a coup way.
I think you could PNDC time, your channel.
Momo channel.
No, yeah, PNDC time.
PNDC time.
PNDC time, in Kahu.
Rollins again. Now, of Kwambas and Woku.
Well, they all I know is I don't know the facts of the case for attempting to make a coup and so forth and so forth and so forth.
It's one much in it too.
Oh. You don't make a coup and be arrested and claim to be smart.
So we are cool now, yeah, when you're smart.
If you are smart, how do you go and make a coup and know the risk and wait to be caught? I did it. Nobody caught me. In fact, when the time came, my book I'm writing comes, I found out that I was even invited to stop something that I was planning. That's a matter of being smart.
Wow. And yeah, so from pass, they say, I saw Janina or that guy room. Yen,
hello?
So Janina or that guy room into from Panky and
Yen immediately. Now, you use the incident as an opportunity to educate, because there are other ranks, the other soldiers, non-commissioned officers who are subjects of the same problem. And know they may not know what is going on, what should be done and not done. So this opportunity for the political class and particularly the high command officers to sit back and say, hey, this is a new situation. And let's see if the laws adequately cover it. If soldiers are adequately educated to distinguish between a deliberate communication with the public and involuntary communication with the public, which social media represents.
I see. Now, Mammy, for Bakunsu Musawe, a Martin Amidu, special prosecutor. Case Bakuna matters what they echo court to a Mahama Yarga Diano. Now, no, what the Bakube boom.
What do they?
Baku the boom, say. So, what your crata, echo be institution say. Mumman information. One more farmer, or better to our threatens and we are obesive attorney general. And now, and now, so any lawyer, a digital macro, a train common, also raise the point to be said. Sama Tiami do cancer. Now, Juman was and one to me, and Conga said, Mampany, you a Juman say, a yin one man power. know, law no social prosecutor law no amane power say so what is say bibi wa hakra or the power to search and seize documents what enumu it in some way nyina no say
I have a different way of looking at that. No responsible director in the ministry, for instance, will give information about his boss to be arrested. It's not humanly. Some people will do it, but the possibility is that these are the things you don't expect to happen. So and that's why. So, but Matamidu must have insisted. If he understood the job he was doing and we're not doing plain two politics with data, he should have the first requirement. He has created an undercover operations agency to work with. So you do your secret intelligence, and here I'm using my advantage as an ex-intelligence officer. You get whatever information you get, and if there are certain things you want, you go to the person that, hey, we are going to nail you on this. You have this information. They will sing. They will talk.
I see.
Oh. But you don't walk into a minister and say, give me the information about ex-minister.
Oh, but I'm running man who can you.
Pardon?
I'm running man who can you, Pede. Yeah.
NTK, he doesn't have to give out information that you don't need to know. The civil service rules are there. Public service rules are there. One Namikano. So, what if he gives you a wrong information and misleads you? You see, so Madam must sit up and understand the full implication of the job he's asked to do. We all are against corruption. We all want to have it done. I got excited about this special prosecution project, but it's gone wrong as usual. They have messed it up big time.
Our Kwabeso. Hello? I come a last point here, and I can come in a win. No, maybe. Musan friend man beam. Ye party a woman na edi hwemo aka mo fanche yen. Azal paint there is embedded in Ghanaian culture. E ye paint here. Se wo paint fie school shop structure bia e bom ho modern pa. Azal paint there at Brighton. Azal paint e unique. Azal paint e long lasting. Azal paint there wo di painting na se ho ye fi kura na wo nya so be paint bi mu. Wo di nsu ohoro so na Brighton no asa atie esi ni dada mu ebium. Azal paint there is satisfy all your painting needs. Azal paint ni border from say wo pen dodo any bibia ko ba bia you ton paint no wo say wo pa Azal paint e the painter's choice. Anasa frɛ pan say 0555 333 777 ebio 0555 333 777. Was I any?
Yeah, me.
Aha. Nana ba ko
me can say. Senka Madinamidu should have known say. The procurement of information to work in tackling corruption in Ghana, no, it's a big issue. It wasn't going to be easy. So in the accompanying act, you know, he should have requested for agency, independent, answerable only to him, undercover agency. Yeah? Hello?
Pacho Michi Pao.
Michi. So, who could go in and do some underground work? So you go to the ministry and say, hey, I have this information, that this and that. I'm going to go public or I'm going to pursue it my way. If you have any additional information, fine. If you don't, the chances are that they will respond positively. Even if they have to deny it, say, so there's a general laziness of public information management in this country, and it's all boiled down to the government we have.
One year going day,
and that's why I insist that what you are getting, what you see is what you are getting. The Ghanaian voter must now begin to realize that the massive endorsement of MPP into power was a mistake, and that it should not be repeated in 2020. Let NDC come back to do the right thing.
Now, Osahene.
Yes, sir.
Martial didn't walk up information. And how could Eddie can't cast information? Be a one gun and you know, Yadi or bet to me, the information echo you, boss, one. Now, we know, what the Shaban to say.
Or no, sir, and then he approached a farmer. Oh, but there are public service rules. Oh, so he should anticipated that he was going to have this problem. And therefore, have a creative way of doing. That's why we picked him of all Ghanaian citizens. We knew he could do it, but now he showed that he has no clue how to go about it.
I see.
And that's why I'm advising, say, whoever has responsibility in pursuing this, which is a good cause, so that we don't get people unduly victimized, he should be given an undercover agency.
I see.
And get information and all of that. I mean, for instance, I don't want to be saying this because now I'm retired, so I can say it. Any responsible intelligence system, I know of intelligence unit abroad. They maintain a unit of prostitutes. And if you're a politician, you are being difficult, right? They will set up a young blonde view on you. So
blonde lady.
You go to the bed and you start rattling. And he goes to report and confronts you or your principal secretary that we have this information about your boss. How? You either deny or defend it by giving information, or you don't. You can't. 9 out of 10 cases, it's you're not correct, and you're not correct. So you have to provide the alternative.
Okay. Now, ne kura mu Gregory Afoko. Wow, me say ne kura mu the member of the Upper East Regional Chairman. Na yeche Gregory Afoko. Na ekoba set na kura no murder case ye dia a bailable offense. Now I satisfy all the requirements na for the bail, na conditions, na yasande na call the same high court of a different jurisdiction. Now we must also revoke sa bail conditions, It will say
in terms of competence or incompetence of this government, super incompetence, Mahama would say, no, and surprising me.
What the judiciary?
But the thing is, for most Ghanaians unknown, this is the tradition. This is the political tradition that has ruled Ghana. You see, remember, in the 70s, public servants were summarily dismissed by the then Buzi administration. Now, when some salary... What was the reaction of the knee-jerk reaction again of the Prime Minister? No court can compel me to change my decision. You see? And it's part of their tradition.
Oh, but where
they are now emboldened to do it because Parliament is now paralyzed.
Oh, Osahene.
Yes.
One, judiciary or independent.
Okay, a faint.
Me say judiciary no, we are independent. And the court can someone I then na be share ban na buzi pencil.
The Americans say the court may err in certain things. So that's why there is a parliament. And these people have no excuse not to do that, to legislate against the loophole that the new situation has, legal loophole ABBA. In parliament. Now, law. Although it may not have a retroactive effect, at least there's a remedy for that. Oh, but you can't come and say, Prime Minister, say, no court can compel me to do this and that and that. It's never done anywhere in the world. In fact, Ghanaians are... he was overthrown. One of the reasons given, on American. So they have to. The American say you cannot change their attitude. It's in their DNA.
But when
they will come and waste our time. Our people are dying from poverty. How they go and bury themselves alive? This mining thing. You think any reasonable person on real pressure will go and do that? Say it's an indictment on the government of the day to allow our people. You understand?
Na Osahene obi bisa say court na edi asem na se court no kra yemfom so a na wo de ba be fra aban a ote so say wait.
I mean, say the government of the day has a responsibility if there's a legal loophole.
Oh, okay.
If there's a legal problem, to do the responsible thing in providing the remedy in Parliament. I don't know, after what they are worried about, they have a majority in Parliament. Massive. That's why I'm saying the Parliament is redundant now. It's a rubber stamp. You see? So they have no excuse to manipulate the legal system. When there's a legal remedy, they can solve easily by going to Parliament on the Secretary of Emergency to make a law for a new problem. You don't go and start dancing around it like the way they are doing it, as usual. You think they know better than everybody else in this country.
I see. Osahene, you better say no pay. Na say na wo say be srawa.
I'm in my village. I mean, and never have na mako fidi ababi wa.
Ayi ababi o, ayi aponche no.
Aponche no.
Why come on?
Say me 20 kura ho.
Hey. Na o punch no mo ha adwene sa ho.
Okay.
Won punch no mo ha adwene.
But keji wo mo afekura na me be release wo mo room around.
Okay, I see. And yeah, me da say
amponchi farmer.
Appointed farmer, pa.
No, and then they say, more ring, assemble because, first of all, as I told you earlier on, or one of your colleagues, my first job was to be a journalist after I left the in 1967. I worked on Ghanaian Times as a senior journalist and court reporter. Then I was pushed to be the revised deputy editor of Graphic before I joined the army. Even in the army, my first 4 years was with the Public Relations Directorate as assistant director before I went and took command. I went to intelligence and then from there took command. So it's in the DNA now.
Now
you're always welcome.
Yeah,
if you have anything to find out there.
Mate, that's the power, Osahene.
To make your work easier than it was. We didn't have this kind of opportunity in those days.
Medasi no pay.
Okay.
Miss Medasi no pay.
Yo, Mr. Masemare.
Mechia abebi omu nyina mponche no.
Oh, me ko wie a anwumre ya na ko fidi omunti me ka kire no.
Mate. Okay, 101.7 Swini Osahene Boagye Gyan ene na twen komo no.
Okay FM 101.7.